My name is David Noble. I'm the CEO of Shell V-Power Racing Team. So why motorsport? Having spent a number of years at an elite, sporting environment, I was keen to maintain, an interest at elite level sport. I guess when I got a call from Ryan, I've been a motorsport header all my life, even though I've sort of been the closet one, but yeah, it really intrigued my interest. My main focus has been really our people. I think the broadening the understanding of how they function, how they operate, goals, aspirations, but certainly it's a people business. There's no doubt the bottom line is making sure that we've got growth, ambition, and you've got an ability to continue to motivate your people internally has become fundamental to our growth going forward. Is motorsport a team sport? It 100% is. We work towards making sure that the drivers have the vehicle that's going to get them on pole and win races. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But behind the scenes, the work that the engineers put in on, simulating the runs, the way the mechanics strip and rebuild the car, the way our sub-assembly, our machine shop, our paint and sticker guys work towards the preparation and the attention to detail that everybody works towards is at a whole new level for myself, and it's been extremely impressive as to how that team works together and collaborates to make sure that the drivers end up with a vehicle that can win races. They're scarily similar in a lot of ways. Engineers are very much like a coaching group. Your mechanics are very much like a high performance, group in that sense. We've got a great commercial team, membership, merchandise. So we've got a number of really similar structural pieces, I think. The one key difference is that there's not as many athletes. We have 2 in Will and Anton versus an AFL environment that has 40 odd. The way that the group works towards an outcome is very similar. The learnings are really interesting from, say, supercars across the sport of what footy does. I think the process and the protocols that AFL have are really collaborative with the teams. I think that's been one thing that's been really noticeable. They work really hard with the teams to bring a great product on a regular basis. So I think there's some scope there for supercars to continue to work, particularly with this new Gen 3 car, to continue to work with teams to drive great outcomes for our fans that keep coming to watch us and for our partners and sponsors that want to support us financially. AFL always explores other sports. It continues to go overseas. It looks at NFL, looks at ice hockey, looks at soccer, particularly from a game sense perspective. But there's a lot that AFL clubs could learn. I think our attention to detail is on a whole new level. The levels of discrepancy are so small, they're millimetre, they're minute. The detail around how we clean and pull our engines apart, and then the amount of simulations that we do in preparation for race day, the pre-race briefings and the post-race briefings are really high level. So I think there's that element for me, of what AFL could potentially learn from a motorsport team.